Well, back here at home, thousands of residents east of Los Angeles are under evacuation orders after heavy rains caused fast-moving mudslides that damaged homes and buried cars. CBS's Mark Strassman is on the scene.
On a mountain road, you're watching disasters creep. Suddenly surge into a river of mud roughly 70 miles east of Los Angeles. Buried under tons of muck, homes, cars, everything.
These are K-Rail.
Susan Novikoski showed us the protective concrete berm she built that saved her house.
And it looked like fast-flowing lava. And it literally filled up that entire ravine within 3 minutes.
That mudslide came after a weekend deluge, remnants of a tropical storm that for a time targeted communities in the San Bernardino Mountains. Nature's fury and nature's backlash. All made worse by the El Dorado wildfire in these same mountains 2 years ago this week. So all this mud and debris washed unimpeded down the mountain and slammed into the Oak Glen Steakhouse, where volunteers pitched in with an epic cleanup. Karen Pierce's family owns it.
All of this mud came up over the wall and into the roof, into the building. And so we've lost the dining area, part of the kitchen, everything is gone.
This is the back of the restaurant. That's 9 feet of mud right up to the roof line. What are the odds, right? Well, listen to this. The family bought this restaurant with their winnings from a $180 million Mega Millions jackpot. $180 million. So in 2014, they won the lottery. This time around, Nora, their luck did not hold.
Wow, what a story. Mark Strassman, thank you.
have even one migraine day a week, that's 52 migraine days a year. Days full of family time, playtime, story time. And now it's time to break the cycle with Emgality. Emgality, taken once a month, can help prevent migraine days before they start. It can cut monthly migraine days in half. Don't use if allergic to Emgality. Allergic reactions such as itching, rash, hives, and trouble breathing can occur even days after using. Side effects include injection site reactions. Ask your doctor about Emgality today.
If you have even one migraine day,
Give all praise Yahweh Shem Yoshua Bashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles and the men in the truth on down for this truth and knowledge. And to Wadi Yahweh Shem Yoshua for putting the spirit of the elders and apostles and the men in the truth on down regarding this truth and knowledge call Yahweh Shem Yoshua Bashem Rakakadash. Give all praise Yahweh Shem Yoshua Bashem Rakakadash. I was talking about California has torrential mudslides. Video showing USA Today, weatherchannel.com, NBC News or ABC News. Get the video. Showing relating to torrential mudslides was pretty much imposing on the area in east of California, I believe San Bernardino area. CBS News talking about California mudslides leaving a trail of devastating trail, man, in this path. The mudslides are high out in California, in both the south and the north, from prolonged intensive rain, from earthquakes and different things. So the mudslides, plus the soil is very soft, so it could be prolonged to it could be prone to mudslides. Let's get some scriptures. Let me see. And great earthquakes shall be in different places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights. Those mudslides rushing like they are, that's a fearful sight. And great signs shall there be from the heaven. So the Lord is manifesting, sending fearful things sending fearful things on the earth, where with the sight of men, when they see these things, they become in fear. Fearful sights, great signs from the heavens. So these are precursors that the Lord is sending. Mudslides, fires, because you had the mudslides, then you have fires going on, and you have flooding, and you had forms of power outages, relating to the strain on the grid. So a lot of things are going on out in that area, man, out west, man. So the Lord is beginning. That's part of the signs that the Lord is sending on the earth, man. For the coming of His Son Yahweh Shai, man. So they talk about great signs. They talk about, great earthquakes in different places all over the world, places that normally wouldn't happen, famine, shortages. You see talk about global shortages, possibly. Shortages, you talking railroad strike, that's around the corner, possibly. Unless they do something trying to avert a railroad strike, which can affect, that's the heart and artery of supplies to and fro for different venues, man, relating to from food to furniture and different things, and coals and different things. So the railroads are the heart line, just like the trucks are, man. So once the rails stop, it's like the blood flow in the arteries, man. So a lot of things is going on, trying to deal with that. The administration trying to deal with the railroad strike, averting the railroad strike, because all they doing is prolonging or delaying it, the inevitable, and these different types of things that's happening all over the country, man. These different types of calamities, man, that's happening. For many great miseries shall happen in latter times. So we seen those miseries in the latter times because of what? Pride. Pride is the major thing. Pride before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall, man. The pride, the level of pride, the wickedness, sin, which is iniquity. So you're seeing the increase of that, So the Lord is increasing, relating to the manifestation of putting signs and sending signs on earth, man, before his coming, man, before him and the son's coming, man. The point is, you're seeing these things happen, man. Mudslides is a part of that. That's a fearful sight, man. Seeing mudslide come into your business. That video talking about they won, I believe, a substantial amount of money from lottery, and they've opened up that business. Now that mudslides destroyed that business, man. So they were blessed with the privilege, and they were cursed with the outcome. And the outcome was that mudslide destroying pretty much their livelihood, man. Great earthquakes and shall be in different places, and famines and pestilence and fearful sights and signs and great fearful sights and great signs there shall be from the heavens. So you're going to see these fearful sights, such as, for example, the mudslides and different other calamities and great signs. See, so the Lord is manifesting, sending great signs or tokens, warning from the heaven before his coming, man. All right, let's go to basic scriptures, 2 Timothy's. I'm going to get an NIV version of this one. Let's see. Shalak. I'll get an NIV version, which is a new international version. But mark this, there will be terrible times in the last days. So those terrible times goes to perilous times. Perilous goes to bad and evil times, man. So that's the terrible times. We're in those terrible times. We're in the latter stages, man. That's a NIV, which is a new international version. Because know this, that perilous times shall happen in the last days. That's the KJV version. So we seeing the terrible times happen, manifesting, man. Luke 12 and 49. The Lord, let's get that. I am come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it already be kindled, man? So the fire on earth, that could be a literal fire, or the spiritual vibration relating to the things that the Lord is doing on the earth, man. You know what I mean? So that's the physical fire you see in the wildfires, man. But the whole vibration spiritually that the Lord is sending, man. You know, from different diversity of calamities He's sending. So would it already be if it already be, man? You know what I mean? So it's being kindled. That vibration, you know what I mean? The literal fire is being kindled, and the vibration of relating to the diversity of judgment that the Lord is sending, man. You know, so we seeing of that, man. Relating to these mudslides, these wildfires, these floods, torrential rain, flooding, fires all over the world, earthquakes. These are different things that we are seeing, man. And this was something short. I didn't want to make this too long. You know, and give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Bashim Makakadash that relates to that video. Hope it helps. Shalom. This brother Zayab. Shalom.